is the best thing to have ever happened to Roma, Mourinho's
ever.
Oh wow!
Departure and De Rossi's.
I'm not touching that question with Mourinho in it. That is a more loaded question there has never been asked, I think, on this podcast.
Is the best thing that we got Patrick singing Roma anthems on commentary.
Oh, yes. Everyone's a Roma fan.
Maciniamo chilometri, superiamo gli ostacoli con la Roma in fondo al cuore. Here's Bondo, releasing Pirindelli, he's cut back, and now Milan Juric can sit over the top.
I mean, for once we've got a beaming Simon on our show. For so long, he just looked like there's a cloud hanging over him with just little rain spitting down on him. But really, this is, 4-1 against Monza. Then if we look at the hat-trick of Dybala against Torino, it's just been one brilliant performance after another, including the one over Inter, to be honest with you, where they won the first half, scored 2 goals, something we haven't seen happen to Inter in a very, very long time. So how excited should we be on this, or how much do we have to take into account that it hasn't been the most difficult run of fixtures?
Yeah, but this is, we can do this forever, can't we? Oh, it's only Monza. They would have won anyway at Monza. Well, they didn't win away to Monza last season, and so that's perhaps a piece of information we could take into it. It's just the same as when everyone looked at that first run of games and said, oh, it was only Verona, Salernitana, Cagliari. Of course, you're going to beat those teams, except they didn't beat all of those teams under Mourinho. I think they took 4 points from those 3 games in the first half of the season. So, I think if you're looking at what De Rossi's done now, I think it's 7 Serie A games, of which there was 1 loss, which is to this mutant Inter team that is trampling everybody. And by the way, they were 2-1 up at half time and actually had Inter rocked for a little bit. Like, it's ridiculous to say anything other than that he's doing a brilliant job. Is he the number 1 tactical brain in all of Europe? I'm not going to go that far. It's way too soon. But has he got this team? I said this last week. I'm pretty sure I said it on the podcast last week. It's like he and Mourinho saw the same situation and came to opposite conclusions.